the one. I'm not going to put up with it. I'm not going to keep fighting with all of you people who seem to think you know it all. There are people telling me about Brianna's terrible drug addiction, and that's why Corey's dead. You have no clue. I'm her mother. I'm Corey's grandmother. Do people not understand that? That's how well they pay attention to what they're viewing. They just take something and run with it. And I'm tired of it. And I'm not defending my family anymore. This is the last I will comment on the Law and Crime show that they did about Corey. I'm not going to battle you trolls anymore. I'm moving forward. There will be a live about some discrepancies I want to discuss about the Law and Crime episode. And that will come out in the next few days. But as far as battling you trolls, it's not happening anymore. You can all fuck off. Yeah, I'm being rude and nasty, and so are you. So this is what you get. And for those of you that are here in support of my daughter and my family, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you. But for the trolls, like I said, fuck off, suck a dick, whatever it is. I am done battling you people. Talk your shit all you want. And I pray that this never happens to any of you people.
And I appear before you today not only as a grieving mother, but also an advocate for justice. On behalf of my son Corey, I stand here before you to plead for justice that Corey rightfully deserves, and to press for the maximum sentence of Christopher Greger, whose actions have inflicted irreparable harm in our lives. For you to fully understand the gravity of the situation, I will flash back to the July of 2013. This day marks the beginning of a traumatic journey defined by manipulation, abuse, and ultimately an unspeakable loss. At 16, I first met the defendant, who was 21 at the time. He proceeded to feed me drugs, alcohol, and took complete advantage of me, which led to the conception of Corey. From day one of my pregnancy, I knew I would keep Corey, regardless of the way he was conceived. Corey didn't ask to be brought into this world, and I knew I owed it to him to bring him into this world with unconditional love. Corey was and still is my life, my world, and my everything. I would also like to speak about my past, which I am not 100% proud of. You heard a lot about it throughout the trial, and so did a lot of the world. It was very upsetting for that to come out because I've worked extremely hard for many years to be where I am today. I admit I abused drugs, but during the trial it was made out that for some reason my son deserved to be killed because his mom was a drug addict. That is absolutely disgusting. I stand here today, clean and sober, and I know Corey would be so proud of me. Unfortunately, my son is no longer here to tell his story, so I'm here to be his voice